Most people think manipulation is obvious. They picture cruel words, raised voices, or direct control. But the most effective manipulation doesn't come wrapped in hostility. It comes dressed as kindness. Fake kindness, controlled kindness, kindness with an agenda. This is why some of the people you suspect least, the friendly coworker, the generous friend, the relative who always seems helpful, may actually be using kindness as their sharpest weapon. The truth is, not all kindness is pure. Some kindness is currency. Some kindness is control. And unless you learn to see the difference, you'll keep thanking people who are quietly training you to become dependent, guilty, and obedient. Let's break down the 3 ways people use kindness to manipulate you, and how to spot each one before it consumes your life. 1. Kindness as a debt trap. The first way kindness manipulates you is by turning generosity into debt. It starts small. They help you move into your apartment, they pay for dinner, they lend you money, they step in when you're in a crisis. But beneath each act, whether spoken or not, is a hook. You owe me. Suddenly, kindness isn't gift, it's leverage. Remember when I did this for you? Becomes their favorite phrase. They don't ask, they remind. They don't give and let go. They give and hold it over your head, ready to pull it out whenever they want control. That's not kindness. That's emotional credit they expect you to pay back with loyalty, obedience, or silence. And the more you accept, the more trapped you feel. Guilt becomes the invisible chain binding you to their will. True kindness has no scoreboard. If someone is constantly showing you their generosity receipts, what they gave was never love, it was bait. 2. Kindness as image management. The second form of manipulative kindness is when people use it to control how others see them. This type of person isn't kind for you, they're kind for the audience. They love to be seen carrying your bags, posting their generous gestures on social media, or exaggerating how much they helped you to your circle. They perform kindness the same way an actor performs a scene. In reality, their kindness is not about you at all. It's designed to elevate themselves, to appear noble, to position themselves as the good one so that no one suspects what they do in the shadows. This is how abusers hide. They layer their reputation with selective kindness, so if you ever speak out, you look like the ungrateful one. It's their shield and weapon in one. When kindness is more about optics than care, it is manipulation. It trains you to stay silent because how could someone so nice be toxic? The answer is simple. True kindness doesn't need an audience. If their kindness evaporates when no one is watching, it was a performance, not love. 3. Kindness as control through dependence. These people flood you with favors, help, and assistance until you no longer feel capable of standing on your own. Don't worry, I'll handle it. You don't have to think. I'll take care of it. It feels comforting at first. You feel cared for, protected, but soon it becomes clear they don't want you independent. They want you reliant. The more they help, the less you believe you can do without them. They create in you a false sense of weakness, all while reinforcing their image as your savior. And when you finally try to step away, they guilt trip you. After everything I've done for you? Or worse, you'd collapse without me. That's not kindness, that's quiet captivity. Real kindness empowers. It teaches you how to stand, how to grow, how to thrive on your own. Manipulative kindness cages you, so you never leave. Now pause and ask yourself, have you experienced one of these? Have you felt the weight of debt, the sting of image-obsessed kindness, or the suffocation of dependence disguised as generosity? The hard truth is this: kindness can be one of the darkest masks for control. And unless you learn the warning signs, you will confuse bondage for loyalty, captivity for love. This doesn't mean you should reject all kindness. It means you must examine it. Ask, does this act empower me or chain me? Does this generosity free me or guilt me? Is this kindness private, or is it meant to advertise the giver? Real kindness is silent, freeing, and unmeasured. It leaves you lighter, not chained. It never needs a spotlight. Anything less is not love. It's manipulation wearing perfume. So stop praising the wolves who dress their control in sweet gestures. Stop thanking captors for clean cages. Start seeing kindness for what it is, true or counterfeit. Separate the two, and you'll reclaim not only your power, but your peace. Because here is the final truth. Real love doesn't need you weak, guilty, or indebted. Real love doesn't control. It empowers. Always.